Hey guys, hopefully everyone is doing well. Today's target is to solve these short questions related to borrowing cost. Borrowing cost means you have taken loan from somewhere, from bank or from any organization, and now you will have to pay an additional amount in terms of interest. So what usually we do to calculate this interest, you need to have principal amount which we will call P, then we will multiply with rate of interest, then we will multiply with the time. And as usual, this time can be in months, can be in weeks, can be in years, or can be in days. So this formula will be used in a common sense. Instead of writing this formula again and again, you will just follow this formula and we will solve these questions according to this. Now 39th question is saying find time. Please note it down. P for principal amount, R for rate, and T for time. Time is not mentioned over here. And obviously, if time is not available, we will consider it as per annum. PA per annum for whole year. We will not suppose it yearly, we will not suppose it monthly, weekly, daily. We will suppose it per annum, per year. Now please note it down. 2000 was your original amount. Find the time for 2000 because rupees have been mentioned. This is principal amount to become 2360. So please tell how this 2000 amount will become 2360 when you will get interest. And how much interest? Amount which is more than 2000 is your interest. Again, amount which is more than 2000 is your interest because original amount was 2000. So it means 360 which is more than 2000 is your interest. Then you need to put principal amount which is 2000 mentioned over here. You need to multiply with rate. Rate is 6%. 6 divided by 100, that means 0.06. Again multiply. Time is unknown. In this way your statement has been completed. Please note it down. We have these two items which can be multiplied. Now simple, we will calculate. At left side of is equal to, you have 360. Now please note both items are being multiplied. When you will take it to the left side, it would be divided. And how you will divide? 2000 multiply by 0.06 bracket close and then is equal to T. Now we can solve it. You can see that this is 360. When you will take it to the opposite side, it would be divided. Note it down. Both 2000 and 0.06 was being multiplied and you have taken it to the left side with which they would be divided. Now we will put it on calculator. 360 divided by 2000 multiply 0.06 bracket closed and we have got the answer. So this was your T, means time has been calculated. 3 is your time and what you will say? 3 years. 3 years, first answer. Now let's see what 40th question is saying. We can mention over here, this is 39th question. And let's put a bracket. After 39, let's see what 40 is saying. Again, we will use the same formula. Interest is equal to P into R into T. Now look at this. How long? How long means how much time? Again, time is unknown. Just like in previous question, to earn 15,000 interest. So it means amount of interest is 15,000. On a deposit of 7,50,000, this is original or principal amount. 7,50,000, we need to multiply it with rate and rate is mentioned 10%. 10% means 10 divided by 100, that means 0.1. Again multiply, time is unknown, So you will put in this way. Just like previous question, same we are doing again. 15,000 is present on left side. Both 750 and 0.1 are being multiplied. When you will take it to the opposite side, they will be divided. Open your bracket. 7,50,000 multiply 0.1 bracket close is equal to 10. Now we are open to calculate it. So what you will put on your calculator? 15,000 divided by bracket open 7,50,000 multiply 0.1, and here you have got your amount. 0.2 years or 6 months is your time period. 0.2. What you have done? Look at this, 15,000 divided by 7,50,000 multiplied by 0.1. So you have got your answer as 0.2. Now we will see 41st question. Again, please note it down. Formula would be same. Interest is equal to P into R into T. And you will be doing in the same way. At what rate? Please note it down. This time we are required to calculate the rate. 1 lakh double itself. How it would be doubled? When same amount of interest you will get. It means upon 1 lakh, when you will get 1 lakh has interest. Please note again. How 1 lakh would be doubled? When you will receive same 1 lakh as your interest. So interest is 1 lakh and your principal amount would also be 1 lakh. You have to multiply with the R. R is unknown because what is being said, at what rate? Rate is R. So rate is unknown, and then you need to multiply with time, and time has been mentioned 5 years. So in this way guys, we are now open to calculate it. 1 lakh is present on left side, 1 lakh is present on right side. So directly we can solve it. When 1 lakh would go to the left side, it would be divided. So 1 lakh divided by 1 lakh 1, and this 5 is also being multiplied, it would go to the left side. So what we will get? 1 over 5 is equal to rate. Again I am repeating this. 1 lakh is present on left side. This 1 lakh is being multiplied. When you will take it to the left side, it would be divided. So 1 lakh divided by 1 lakh 1, and this 5 is being multiplied. When you will take it to the opposite side, it would be divided. So 1 over 5. Rate has been calculated as 1 over 5, or simple what you can do, you can write 1 divided by 5. It's 1 divided by 5. Its date is coming in. We need to calculate in different way. 1 divided by 5 should be 0.2, 0.2. Date is being mentioned. Let's take another chance. 1 divided by 5. No, it is being taken. One more time. Let's take the chance. 1 divided by 5. Yes, we have got 0.2. And in terms of percentage, whenever you want to calculate rate, it would always be in percentage. So simply take it and multiply with 100. You will get 20%. So answer of this question, 41st answer is 20%. And now we will see 42nd question. Let's come over here. At what rate? Same like previous question. Again, rate is not mentioned. Question is absolutely same, double itself. So there would be a revision. How 250 will be doubled? When same amount you will get as an interest, it means amount of interest 250, original amount 250, and we are required to calculate rate. Rate is unknown, and again 5 years is mentioned, so you will put 5. Now what we have done at a previous question, same we are doing over here. 250 is present on left side, 250 is present on right side. When you will take 250 to the opposite side, it would be divided. 250 divided by 250, it would be 1. And now see, 5 is being multiplied over here. When you will take it to the opposite side, it would be divided. You will get 5 is equal to, and just rate would be over here. And same answer as 1 by 5 was the answer of previous question, same 20% answer would be for 42nd question. Now let's see for 43rd question. How long? How long means time. So time is missing over here. And now let's get forward. How long will it take 35,000 to produce 7,000 as interest? So interest is being given as 7,000 and this is your principal amount, 35,000 original amount. You need to multiply it with rate. Rate is given 4%. 4 divided by 100, that means 0.04. Again multiply by time, and time is unknown. Look at this, how long. So time is not mentioned, you will write T. Now just like this question in 39, time was unknown, same we will be doing over here. 7,000 is already present over here. 35,000 and 0.4 is being multiplied. When you will take it to the opposite side, they would be divided. So 35,000 multiply by 0.04, close your bracket, and what you will get, T. I'm sure you understood. Please note these two items, 35,000 and 0.04, they were being multiplied. When you are taking both of them to the opposite side, they will be divided. So we have got 7,000 which was already present, then divided by 35,000 0.04, both were multiplied. So guys, you have got your answer. Time is 50. So here you have got your answer. Let's check it out what we have done. 7,000, okay, it was 70,000. So time is 5 years. You may write it as years. We have got time 5 years. 43rd question has been completed. Now what 44 is saying, let's see. Again we will be using same formula, interest is equal to P into R into T. 44, how long? It means again time is missing, so T is required. For 50,000 to earn a simple interest of 10,000, it has been mentioned 10,000 is your interest, 50,000 is your original or principal amount. Rate is mentioned 10%, 10 divided by 100, that means 0.1, and then you will multiply. Time is not mentioned, you will write T. Just like in 43rd question, these two items 50,000 and 0.1, they are being multiplied. You will take it to the left side or opposite side. 10,000 is already present. These amounts are being multiplied. They will be divided at the opposite side. 50,000 and 0.1. Please note it down. How would we have calculated it? I am repeating it. 50,000 and 0.1 was being multiplied. You are taking it to the opposite side. They will be divided. 10,000 was already present. So on calculator you will write 10,000 divided by 50,000 multiply 0.1 and just multiply. So 2 years is your answer for 44th question. Let's now get forward to 45th question, and what it is saying, in how many years? Again time is missing. Simple interest of 15,000. It means it is clearly mentioned that 15,000 is your interest, can be earned on 50,000. 50,000 is your principal amount, 10% yearly. So it means multiply by time is, rate is 10%. 10 divided by 100, 0.1 multiplied by T, because in how many years, T is missing. Just like in previous question, we need to calculate T. 15,000 is already present over here. All right, and now note it down, 50,000 and 0.1 on right side of is equal to, they are being multiplied. When you will take them to the opposite side, they will be divided. So what you will do, 50,000 multiplied by 0.1 is equal to t. So look at that. We have mentioned everything. Now we will put them on calculator. 15,000 divided by 50,000 and multiply by 0.1 bracket close. So here we have got our answer. 3 is your answer for time, 3 years. 45th question is solved. Now 46th we will see what it is saying. Interest on loan is 840 for 9 months was 63. Find the rate. This time rate is not mentioned. Interest on loan is 840. So let's write down 840 in place of interest. Principal amount, no, interest on loan of rupees. Loan amount is 840. So here you will write 840 as loan. For 9 months was 63. So amount of interest is 63. 63 is amount of interest. 840 is principal amount. And now you can see that find the rate. Rate is not mentioned over here. So you will write R 840 multiplied by R. And then we need to multiply time. Time is 9 months. And as you know, for months we write 12. So that would be 9 divided by 12. So in this way our statement has been completed. Please note it down. 63 was interest, 840 was principal amount, 9 months was the time. So here you will calculate first 840 multiplied by 9 divided by 12. It would be little easy for us to calculate it. So on rough area, let's calculate 840. Look at this, 840 and then multiply by 9 divided by 12. So we have got 630. This is answer for this statement. 840 multiplied by 9 divided by 12 is 630. So what we will get, 63 was already present and we have got 630 and R would be placed as usual. And next step is what? 630 is being multiplied with R. Alright, and now you want to take this 630 to the opposite side. So what will happen? 63 is already present. 630 is being multiplied. When you will take it to the opposite side, that would be divided. 630 and is equal to R. So final step we can calculate over here. 63 divided by 630. 63 divided by 630. So we have got 0.1. You want to, whenever you want to calculate rate, it would always be multiplied as percentage. So here you will write or 0.1 multiplied by 100. So it would be 10%. Answer of this question 46 is 10%. Now we will see 47th question. Formula is same, interest is equal to PRT. If simple interest, so amount of interest is given as 1500 is equal to, for 3 year, if the simple interest on 1500 for 3 year is 900. So 900 is your interest. Principal amount is 1500. You need to multiply with R. But what is happening? Find the rate of interest. Rate is unknown over here. Again multiply with time. Time is given as 3 years. So you will write 3. Statement has been completed. Now please note it down. 1500 and 3 is being multiplied over here. You can take calculations. 1500 multiplied by 3 We have got 4500. So what statement we will get? 900 is already present is equal to this 4500 we have calculated, then multiply by R. Please note 1500 multiply by 3, 4500 you have written over here. R is coming as it is. Now 4500 is being multiplied over here. When you will take it to the opposite side, it would be divided. So 900 divided by 4500. This way you get 0.2. So rate is 0.2. And whenever you will calculate rate, what you will do? You will multiply it with 100, 0.2 multiply by 100. So you will get your answer as 20%. So this is 20% answer of 47th question. Now let's see 48th question, what it is saying. Find the total amount at the end of 5 years if a sum of rupees 2 lakh borrowed at 13% annually in simple interest. So this was the principal amount 2 lakh, that was the loan or borrowed amount, 13% annually 5 years, but requirement is what? Find the total amount. Okay, first we will apply our calculation. We will calculate interest. Interest is unknown over here. And then principal amount is 2 lakh. Here is 2 lakh. You need to multiply it with rate. Rate is 13%. 13 divided by 100, that means 0.13. Again multiply with time. Time is given over here is 5 years. So let's calculate interest. Here simple calculation we will perform. What is happening? We have principal amount 2 lakh. You will multiply it with 0.13 and then again multiply with 5. We have got our amount over here. So this is your interest. What we have done, please note again, this was 2 lakh and then 13% and then for 5 years. So we have got our interest. Now this is little different question. It has been asked find the total amount. 2 lakh was taken as loan. Interest was 1,30,000. It means how much total amount you will pay. I'm sure you will be answering by yourself. Again listen to the question. 2 lakh was original amount and the interest upon 2 lakh is 1,30,000. So how much total amount you will return? It means 2 lakh is principal amount which should be returned and 1,30,000 additional amount of interest would also be returned. It means total amount you will return is 3,30,000. So in this way our questions have been completed. Solution of all these short questions are given in front of this. You may understand it well or you can repeat these questions again and again so that your practice will make you well understood and perfect. 39 to 48 questions are ended. So that was our target. Target has been achieved. I am requesting you to please repeat these questions for 3 to 4 times so that you can understand them well. It's time to end our lecture. Thank you very much for your time. It's time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.